Yeah, this is me in the middle of nowhere. He said turn left. So guys, today we'll be vlogging a day in Tenby. I've been calling it Tenby, but I've been told it's Tenby. So Tenby, I might even be wrong. But anyway, so this is our first day, full day in Tenby. So I got in yesterday night. Should have seen the video. And I went in yesterday evening. It was a very, very long journey. But guys, we woke up this morning and the weather today is not really it, because it's so wet. It rained yesterday night and it did say it's gonna be windy today, but we're gonna see. But this is my view from my room, which is really gorgeous, and you can see the sea from there. Anyway, now we're gonna go down for breakfast, and let's see what our breakfast is gonna look like. So we went downstairs for our breakfast, which was already, well, not already, it was actually made on the spot for us by our host, because when we got in yesterday, he asked us what we would like to have. And we stupidly said English breakfast, which kind of didn't make him happy. So one thing I've learned, cultural appropriation. Don't call a Welsh breakfast English breakfast. The Welsh are different from English people. So we just finished breakfast and it's kind of heavy, and after breakfast I feel like sleeping. And we're supposed to be out already now, but I think I'm gonna take enough for like 30 minutes maybe. It's time to explore Tenby, and this is what I'll be wearing. I've decided to wear this long dress and a jacket because first, the weather has decided to be windy. It's going to be cold and cloudy. So this is us outside of my accommodation. Actually, I don't know if I showed my accommodation in the last video, but this area was so beautiful. I love that the houses look so different from the usual Britain or England's house with the bricks. It just made me remember some areas in Nigeria with like the bungalows and all of that. But we have decided to actually go to a retail park first. So we would be exploring the town of Tenby, but because, as you can see, the weather is not nice and you want to go to the seaside, you want to see everything brightly, we decided to go to a retail park first. And also the weather was estimating that it would clear up later in the afternoon. We're here now. Definitely we're going to be having a coffee. I need coffee, to be honest. I've not had good coffee today since yesterday. Actually, no, we had coffee yesterday morning, but not today at least. So yeah, let's go. So one of the reasons we actually came to the retail park is to get a gift for my sister. Tomorrow is her graduation. She's done with her master's degree from University of Swansea or Swansea University, which is also in Wales. So we decided to buy her this handbag because this is one of the colors she loves. It's a Dune handbag, and I also got a gift. So I came to shop for my sister, and then he bought me the polo handbag for work. And later we actually did a lot of shopping on these days. We bought random things we didn't need because at this time we were at M&S, because my partner wanted to buy himself a footwear. And then now we are at Costa, but we did a lot of random shopping, guys. I even forgot to vlog because it was not even what we were supposed to do. But after we had the coffee, it was time to go home and look at the state of this nice bike. Whoever did that job, they did well. now it's time to go back into Tenby to explore the beautiful town. And I think during this travel, it's the first time I've seen so many farm vehicles like tractors and loads of them. But guys, look at this. This is the first time I'm actually seeing like a tractor carrying, like, I don't know if this is haystacks, I might be wrong, but something like that, just moving it around town, because usually you see them in like the countryside here in England. But yeah, it was just really interesting, and I felt like I was on an excursion. And then we were on our way home. Guys, this road scared us. We were literally in the middle of nowhere. Why Google made us come through here, I don't know, because we didn't take this route when we were coming. So we were like, is this a one way? Because there's no way another car will actually meet us on this road. What are we supposed to do? But it was really fun. You find little cottages and cute houses in the middle of nowhere with like serious massive big land, and you know they're probably farmers or stuff like that. And I think farmers are actually rich, guys, because the amount of nice cars that I saw in Tenby, and they are for farmers. So I think that's one business I might explore later. But yeah, let's explore. We're about to explore the little town, or the little town actually of Tenby. So the sun is still not out and the weather seems horrible. Guys, do you know what color that is? You can't see it because it's blurry, but anyway, we are going to just go and explore the town. It's quite colorful. We went out yesterday evening, so definitely colorful, but let's see. So come with me to explore Tenby. This is why I came to Tenby. I might as well enjoy it even if it rains or not. So yesterday our host told us there's this shortcut to take if we want to walk to the town center. And look, we're literally in the middle of nowhere in a forest. Well, not forest, there are houses on the left, but this is what it looks like. And I'm walking to the town center. Hopefully I don't get lost. We're not using Google Maps or anything. It's very, very small, Tenby, to be honest. It's really, really small. You can walk the whole town. But now I think the first thing we're gonna do is walk to the North Beach, because they said to go there. So it's not the best weather to go to the beach, but we're gonna use what we have. Yeah, this is me in the middle of nowhere. He said turn left when you get here. So yeah. So I'm still in the middle of nowhere, but I can see cars now. So let's go, let's go. So we're starting to see like all the colorful houses. Yeah, so guys, come with me to explore Tenby, one of the most charming seaside towns in Wales. It is actually quite charming, guys. Like just moving around and seeing the colorful house, it reminded me of when I went to Venice, Italy. The bright colors, which is not something you see a lot in England. It's just the brown bricks out. So anything that is just different, it's nice to see. But yeah, the streets are very, very small. The houses are not as high rising as you would think, but it just has this gorgeous vibe to it. One of the main highlights of Tenby is definitely the beaches. There is the North Beach, the Castle Beach, and I think the South Beach, if I'm correct. And this happens to be the North Beach. And it's just really nice to see that in the UK we have beaches at least. I would assume it would be very, very crowded if it was actually dry today. But so maybe that's a good thing. But still, even though the weather was not really nice, as you can see from my flowing dress, it was really cold, but it was actually very, very nice. And this is one of the reasons, guys, that I want to learn how to swim. I go to the water a lot. I love being around the water, and I'd never really enjoy it so much because I cannot swim. But don't worry, guys, I'm learning. However, one of the things that shocked me about the beaches here is seeing like this dead jellyfish and crabs. I don't know if that was jellyfish. I might be wrong, but I thought it was. And like just decapitated crabs everywhere. I don't know why, but that just made the water a bit strange to me. And I was like, okay, now I've played in the water too much. I'm not going there. But if anybody knows the reason why there's so many dead crabs on the beach and like dead sea animals, not like big fish, but yeah, please let me know. But yeah, this is what the North Beach looks like. You can see people's boats, and just looking to your back, you see the colorful houses looking over the beach. So I would love to definitely live in one of those houses. That would be so nice. So while doing our exploring and walking, we stumbled across Tenby's lifeboat station. Basically, this lifeboat station is actually like a public gallery now, open to the public to see the Tenby's all-weather boat. I think it's called Tama class boat that actually goes on a lot of search and rescue missions, and people can actually watch the boat launch into the water, because it's on the water. It has like an alleyway that actually allows it to go into the sea, God forbid, in case anything happens. For me, I came into this place not because of, I'm fascinated about the machine, how fast it goes or all that stuff, but it's just the remembrance of how scary the water can be, and also the good job that volunteers in this kind of place are doing to just help save lives. Anyway, after that, we stumbled again and walked to the Castle Beach. So as at this point, we are done with our beach business, because it was nice, but the weather wasn't so nice for us, and it was time to explore the beautiful, colorful Georgian style houses and just explore the tiny small pathways, which is really cool. Like, I always like when I go on holidays and there's like these old towns with really tiny footpath and road to go across. But yes, and then we came back to the center again of Tenby. I think one of the things I noticed here in Tenby, obviously it's like how do you call it? It's a tourist area anyway. But one of the things I realized is they have really good food, guys. The food here is absolutely amazing. They have really nice food. Tastes really nice. Not like I ate a lot, but all the places where I actually had food was very, very nice. So yeah, we just did a lot of like walking around, seeing all the colorful houses, taking pictures. I wouldn't say there's not so much to do. I guess it's because we didn't want to do so much. The weather wasn't really the best as at that time. But I saw people coming back from surfing. You can actually go to the island. You can take a boat trip and travel to the other islands, which is a lot of things to do. But it's just a beautiful town. And at this point, we finally decided to stop at an Italian restaurant to have pizza. I think calzone, I don't know if that's how it sounds, is my favorite pizza. So it's the folded pizza. And after pizza, I loaded up on sugar to have ice cream, which is, I mean, you can't say no to ice cream, can you? I'm on holiday, so I can have a bit of ice cream. So that brings me to the end of the video, and I sincerely liked it in Tenby. I think I'm going to come back when it's actually really sunny. I think that's one of the best time to enjoy. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.